Hi everyone! There we go. Hello! It's me! I'm back! I have no excuse this time. I have many excuses actually, but you don't need to know them. Long story short, everyone has been just in a state this week, but we're okay now. Time to paint! Yeah, I mean, I have painted before and it is incredibly painful, so yeah. Let's see. Hi, Lucy. I hope you're doing well today. Hi, Jedi. I see your first, Jedi. I'm on it. I'm on it. Hang on. What? Oh no, that's not caps. What would Jedi do? I think I nailed it. I think I nailed the pronunciation there. There we go. Hi, Acrylic. Hi, Mikos. Hi, everyone. It's so funny because this is supposed to be a nice chill game, and yeah. Mikos, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Well, how's everyone doing today? It is a little chilly today. What's the temp out? It's about 60 degrees, so it's not terrible now, but it was a lot chillier earlier when it was raining. What would Jadido? Fair enough. Lucy, thank you for playing my favorite sound. Mikos, thank you for the bark. Bark! When I tell you all that Allie is just the best darn voice actress I've ever heard in my entire life. I don't know, I was moved to tears. To tears. Anywhoomst. That's alright, I am usually Penzurin. I'm like, yes, that's me, Penzurin. I sound like a fancy pastry. So, I have my tea. It's been kind of a chill, rainy day today, so I thought we would play something that's supposed to be chill, a little short. It's definitely supposed to be a shorter game. You know me though, I make games long. I don't mean to. But yeah, honestly, I couldn't think of what to play today. I didn't really want to do Stardew today. And I know we were playing Cult of the Lamb, but I just haven't wanted to play it because I've encountered some bugs on my main file that have made it kind of a pain, so I'm holding out. Yeah, and you know, all I've been doing otherwise is playing one game on my Wii U, and all I want to do is play that game. It's all I did all last week. I was just sat in my living room and played it. So I'm like, that's all I want to do. But my Wii U's over there, so. But I remembered this game. It's been on my wish list for a while, and I've heard nothing but good things about it. So I thought it would be fun to play. Totally was an adventure. I subbed as a, is that special ed? Is that what that is? Special education? Or is it something else? Associate for half the day. Is it SPED? A third grader asked me why I looked like a high schooler. Special ed. Okay, gotcha. And I ate my mac and cheese too fast and now my tummy hurt. I hate when you like look at the mac and the mac and cheese look so good. And then you eat it all and then the mac and cheese don't look good in hindsight. It's like, oh no. Mikos, I see your egg. Are you ready? Hang on. I gotta remember which one it is. Hold on. Which one is it? It's that one. Okay, I think I got it. Ready? Egg. I'm out of the game. I don't remember my hotkeys. Yeah, special ed. Okay. I mean, you do look real young, but also you're real young, so I don't know what to say about that. It feels good in the moment, and then it feels like immense regret. I have, like, the blue box blues leading up to mac and cheese, and then I have the blue box blues after eating the mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? It's just no good. There's a barbecue place near my house that has outstanding mac and cheese, though, and I like to get it every once in a while. I can't get it too much because it is just way too rich. But every time I eat it, I'm like, oh my god, this is like what real mac and cheese is supposed to taste like. What am I doing? And then I immediately will eat Kraft mac and cheese because I do not care. So, I have no standards. The bar is on the floor. So long as the food's not on the floor, I'm eating it. Just keep eating it to never reach the after feeling. I like this theory, Mikos. I think this is a great theory that could never possibly backfire and put me on a food poisoning website. Hi, Jess. How's it going? Okay, cool. I didn't know what that notification on my phone was, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Jess, do you like my egg? Do you like it? Do you think it's excellent? Maybe exceptional? My mom was talking about what she's been having while she's on medical leave from work, and she said last night I was a family of 4, which immediately made sense to me, and I find that hilarious. Feeds family of me. Took a little nappy poo, now I'm refreshed. 1 egg. I don't have a handful of What if I commissioned Alex? Just make me a little hand that has peas in it. It's devilishly delightful. You see what I did there? I do see what you did there. You already got egged? Yeah, Mikos beat you to it. Hi, Carla. So yeah, I don't know too much about this game. I played the demo for it. I remember this was way back though. I remember the demo was really cute. It's just kind of a point and click, a very simple point and click. So don't expect me to have like programmer skills like Giraffe Man 13. I can't compete with that. I don't have the programming skills and I don't have the voice acting skills. I'm just here. I don't even know why y'all are here. All right, so we can press anywhere to start. That didn't work. You purchased Coffee Talk and you're playing it? I have Coffee Talk. I haven't played it yet, but I need to play it because I know that the second chapter is coming out, quote unquote. Okay, pressing anywhere to start doesn't work. I have to click. Why did you even give me that option? I'm already annoyed. I am super excited for the direct tomorrow. Where's the any key? I see Catarl-esque and Pickup. Where's the any key? Okay. New game. I have a lot more energy than I thought I did, so I'm so sorry. I think last week has driven me to madness, so. Oh yeah, that's right. There's like little animated scenes. I get to paint? Oh, this is a lot of responsibility. Okay. I'm gonna paint. I'm doing it. I'm doing so good. I'm doing amazing. I'm staying in the lines. I'm doing so good. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how good that is. Beautiful? You're beautiful. Oh, I only have yellow. Okay. I can only paint with yellow. Can I put like a bunch of paint on? So it's like all drippy. One step closer to the exhibition. Ooh. We have an exhibition? That's exciting. I just got... and This is about, these are also the noises I make when I'm making any art. Just FYI. Just Okay. I'd still be painting outside the lines. What if I just do a little and a little and a little
Yeah.
That's it. We nailed it. Am I done? Can we rest now? No, I gotta keep going. After so many tries, it finally feels right. I'm so happy for you, ma'am. This is a really pretty game. I forgot how pretty this looks. It just looks good. You know what I mean? Now am I done? Do I need to paint the whole thing? I'll have to be more careful. I don't know what I need to be careful with. I'll go over here, I guess. It's a little drippy, but it's okay because I'm gonna paint that section. So you don't even. Oh boy. Why is it so drippy? What are these paints? What are these? My god. Did she mix her acrylics with water? Okay, now we're done. I don't have the right color. Oh. Well, I didn't know. Do you want me to just do this one? I can do that. Is that good? Okay, cool. Embrace chaos! Draw butts! I'm gonna draw butts all over everything. Did I ever tell y'all? This is so immature, but I'm telling you anyway. So my dad, I don't want to go into specifics, but one letter in his name was a W. I'm gonna leave it there. But he would always draw the W like a butt. And he thought it was the funniest thing in the world. And I would always get like really embarrassed. I'm like, don't sign your name like that. But now I think it's the funniest thing in the world. Just straight up yolk. It's very eggy, yeah. I think I am painting with egg. Because I have brushed egg yolks onto pastries before. And that's what it looks like. I dropped my paintbrush. An old paintbrush. A frequently used paintbrush. It's stained a motley of colors. But it still works great. I feel like the older paintbrushes work better. The ones that you've used 1,000 times. I might just be biased, though. Okay. Oof. Oh, this is a cute little place. Look at this. This is really cute. This is a studio? This is huge. This is way too big for a studio. Good news, I'm now waiting to hear back from the local library about volunteering. That's exciting. I hope it goes well. Good luck. Went to get a library card and asked around. Nice. Oh, we got a sick tape deck here. It's so quiet in here. Let's put on some music. How do I forgot about the eject button. Boom. That's a $2,500 a month apartment if this is in NYC. No, like, I mean, depending on where in NYC, I'd say this is probably closer to like 3,000, 3,500. It's way too big. 2,500, you get a closet. Okay, apparently we like elevator music. So that's fun for us. That's very loud. Is that any better? Can y'all even hear it? 2,500 would be cheap for this place. I agree. Okay. What do we do? My stomach is growling. Do we get to make breakfast? Sounds perfect to me. Okay, good. Oh, music, breakfast, resume, coffee, paint. Okay. Breakfast. Time to make some... One egg! One egg. Look at that egg. Look at it. What if I just put it on her head? Okay. Oh, okay. How long do we cook it? Oh, over hard. Ooh, okay. Well, that's... You know what? That's fine. You can have a hard egg. That's fine. I normally only like my eggs like super fried hard if they're scrambled, but that's fine. Bread? Bread. Bread. Egg and toast. Egg. Oh.
Nice.
I'm full. So satisfying. I went to a shop today called the Christmas House, and they had so much candy, like old-timey candy. Oh man, Charleston shoes are one of Zach's favorites. I always try to buy them when I can find them, but they're hard to find fresh. I love old-fashioned candy. I am a sucker. I literally cannot buy Pez. If I buy Pez, I will eat all of it. I will just sit there and unwrap each one and just like shove the whole thing in my mouth. It's like when you were a kid and your mom would buy you like the orange Tic Tacs and you would just eat all of them. That's me with Pez. So I can't buy Pez. Which makes me sad because I love Pez. I don't know, if it's like chalky candy, I just want it. Give it to me. I love it. Okay. What is this Funko Pop bat? What is that? Is that a new emote? How do I search for global here? There it is. Wait, I want to see this. Where did you find this? They have like those weird Among Us. What is this? What is that? What is that? I bought so much saltwater taffy. I love saltwater taffy. I can't eat it with my I can't eat it with my braces though. They have Joker and Harley Quinn too. Weird. What is this? Oh! The final draft of the painting. I'm gonna submit it to that New York exhibition. Fingers crossed I get accepted. This is very cute. I like this painting actually quite a bit. Thanks, Marky! The stakes are low, but I appreciate it. Hope you're well. Wait, I need coffee. Make a cup of coffee to help me with my painting. Okay. Oh! I've never seen a coffee machine do that. That just like grinds the beans. Interesting. Coffee. So many talented artists doing emotes on Twitch, and Twitch goes with, yeah, no shit. I don't really know what they're trying to do with these, but it's too bad because there's like so many talented emote artists, like you said, that could like easily make beautiful oh my god, beautiful emotes. That's all it says? Can I like... No. Okay. Well, it's annoying. Can I drink this coffee? All done! I'll drink it later when I paint! Ma'am! Has Blathers taught you nothing? You can't... I'm angry. I'm wrecking up the place. Why is there a global dead mouse emote? That's a really good question. Today Marky was second? Oh no. I'm sorry you were second. I don't know what you were second in. Oh, instead of first. I got it. I figured it out. No painting, no coffee, but it's gonna get cold. I don't like cold coffee. It's sadder than cold tea. Go. Okay, I need to get my resume. My laptop looks top notch. What is this? It's like it's Among or Fall Guys? Maybe? I think it's Fall Guys. It looks awful though. Like, no offense to whoever made that, because I'm sure they worked very hard on it, but it just... I don't know. Yeah, but it wasn't above Paint. Or it was above Paint. It was before Paint. Okay. Scooby-Dooby-Deep-Dop, Deep-Dop-Doop. Scooby-Deep-Deep-Deep-Deep. Where's the N key? Graphic design is my passion. Hope this letter finds you right. That's not... How do I back up? That's not right. That's not... That's not how you say things. Best global emote, no contest. The 2020 rivalry emotes were pretty good, actually. The 2020 emotes were pretty good. I love these. I hate the mod emote for the simple fact that the little, like, green, like, blurred barrier around the emote cuts off at, like, the square. I'm like, why would you design it like that? Why even put a little barrier on it? Just leave it off. Okay. So, dear Barb, I hope this letter finds you right. I'm a graphic designer and illustrator. Art has been my passion all my life. Hope you can consider me as one of your contracted artists next year.
All right.
Thank you. Time to wrap it up for today. I'll continue tomorrow. Consider yourself well in. Time to get to work. It's nice to have some coffee while I paint. Coffee! Oh, this letter finds you wrong. My 10-page rant towards you. Wow. Wow. That's hurtful. So hurtful. But I want to know what all this stuff is. Sketchbook that I use often. Many of my practice sketches are in there. Is there a meaning to this pattern on the box? Probably. Alright, well, we'll get to that. Okay. I think it's gonna make me paint. Do I need to paint more? Oh, there's my coffee. Thank God. Yep. Good morning. How are you? Oh, look at that baby. The old man ignores me every time, but he's a really good painter. I'll do some sketches now. Okay. What happened to the sketches? It seems this old man who's always painting never really notices me. What if we just, can I just... Okay, fine. I can't do anything fun with it. It's just like rubbing a piece of paper on a gravestone. That's all I get to do. What? Okay. The old painter who lives across the street, expert in landscape / oil painting. Painting constantly, always ignores me, lives all by himself. I wonder what stories he has to tell. This is how art happens? This is not how art happens for me. It's usually a lot more anger. Can I paint the cat? The cat is napping in a comfortable position. I draw the cat. I draw the baby. I have drawn the baby. This is art. Truly. Old man's old cat. Hi, Ethan! Happy Monday. I had coffee today. Oh, goodness. How you doing? I also had coffee today. I had an interesting Kenyan coffee today. It was like, the notes were like molasses and green grape and something else. It was interesting.
Oh.
What a gorgeous painting. I think I've seen it somewhere. Well, let's just draw it, shall we? Can I just... There's a butt. Yes, that's the one. It's been quite good. I do prefer the Oaxaca, I think it's pronounced. But one of the old man's paintings. I've seen a similar one in my room. Should we look for it? Oh, we're so cute. And our eyeliner is outstanding. I'm doing so well. Thank you. How about you? It's not copying, it's benchmarking. Get out of here. Wait, what was that? What did it look like? It looked like that. I'm doing okay though, Ethan. Thank you. We're just checking out this game, and I'm drinking some tea, and that's about all I got. That's all I got today. It's been okay. That sounds fantastic. I'm gonna crash any minute. Ethan, just make sure that you lay down when you are ready to crash. Just have a little lie down. You and coffee, historically, you know what? It's fine. Okay. So it looks like this. Is this? I found it. This is the painting that looks similar, but what's different? Are we gonna paint on the painting? There you go. Something behind that painting just... Oh, what? Oh. It's a note signed by Jay behind the painting. Who is Jay? I can't recall. A little inspiration from some sunflowers.
Oh.
It seems the pieces can be put together. Okay. I can do that. I can put puzzle pieces together. I'm an adult. Boop. Jay, no, no, no. I hope not. I've seen that pattern somewhere. Yeah, it's this little box down here that we saw. There it is. I'm gonna turn the music down a little because it's just a little loud for me. Hang on. Sorry. Okay, that's better. I just found Pride Froggo stickers on Etsy, and they're adorable. There's so much good frog content on Etsy, I'm telling you. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. The leaves that are darker. So this one, this one. What else was there? Okay. There. Imagine a sunflower with a frog on it, I'd die. Oh my goodness. We got green paint. Am I just hiding all of my paint behind intricate puzzle boxes? It's an interesting way to do it.
Alright.
Found the paint. I should go back to my work. Okay, well, what did the painting look like? Okay, so green stripe. Okay. The old man is always so focused on his painting. I won't lose to him. It's not a competition. Okay. I mean, I guess it's a little bit of a competition when you're doing art, but it's probably fine. Boop. And boop. Oh, my bad, my bad. Boop. There we go. Oh, look at her go. This reminds me of anime. It does definitely have that style, yeah. Squinting into the afternoon sunlight, he suddenly notices that girl across the street. Oh, please, game. In a sudden rush of inspiration, he takes up his brush with renewed energy. Sunflowers bloom on the girl's canvas, chasing the nourishment of the sun. Okay. Pet the cat? Oh, an orange and white cat is stretching. Time seems to have frozen in this moment. I love him. He's a baby. Okay. Ooh. His brush strokes cast a faint orange tint of sunlight over the open field. Okay. What are the stories behind each painting? I know, it's a sleepy baby. I have a sleepy baby right behind me. Oh no, she's awake. Come here, I pet you. I pet you. I pet your little belly. No. No. Okay. I don't know what that was. I just missed it. Looks like something has stepped into the paint. Oh no, the room is a mess. Is it a baby?
Oh.
The cassette player was knocked over. I'll put it back where it was. Why is there a piece of paper over there? I don't know. Let's put our tunes back on. We need our sick jams. She's not angry today. She's just chill. Okay, so that's the pattern that's on the floor. Kitty? Kitty, why'd you knock over the toaster? Do you want some bread? I know cats love bread. Okay. Yep, got it. Yep. I got it.
Oh.
I'm a little hungry. You want another egg? Or do you want some toast? I guess I'm making egg. How's Tilt feeling? She's doing okay. She's been alright. She's still coming off of the pain meds. So what happened was they gave her like a dermal, subdermal or dermal. They gave her like a dermal painkiller. You kind of put it on like flea medication at the base of the neck. And it's just like a tube that you squirt on. But it's potent. It lasts for 4 days. So she's still not quite off of it yet. She's going to be on it for 1 more day. So she's a little out of it still. But at least a lot more receptive to myself. Because she was real mad at me for a while. What was that shadow that rushed past just now? Are you knocking over all my shit, cat? There's a cat there. Yeah. Good. Yeah, they also gave her like an anti-inflammatory shot, so hopefully that helps too. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it was. That's the thing. I have no idea.
Okay.
Alright, I'll finish the rest tomorrow. Kitty? Kitty baby? Kitty, you can't have coffee. Okay. Yep. There. We're making a cup of coffee? I'll make another cup of coffee. The cat didn't like your resume. In all fairness, it was terribly written. So, I'm just saying. This is making me want coffee. Stop waiting until your coffee is cold, you weird, weird woman. Is that it? Oh, baby! Hello, baby. Oh, what a chunky baby. Never doubt the baby. He's a chunky boy. Cat loves coffee. Who says Fluffy can't drink bean juice? I mean, I've seen cats accidentally drink coffee, and it's been a wild ride. Aw, cute. It's the cat who made a mess in my room. Glad it's not injured. I like how the Gordon's fisherman decided to quit fishing and become an artist and live with his little cat. I'm very happy for him. I had to grab cans of Trader Joe's cold brew and I thought it would be gross, but it was actually delightful. The French vanilla one especially. Interesting. I'm not a French vanilla coffee person. I don't really like French vanilla in coffee. But I mean, when it comes to cold brew's cold brew, so I probably wouldn't mind if it was, ooh, If it was just like in a can, I don't think that would bother me. And I wonder what else they have. I put the pieces together. Oh look, it's that thing we have. You have seen that drawing in the room. It's right there. Yeah. Am I supposed to select the cat? Oh no, I'm supposed to select, okay. Wait, where was it again? And then... boom, 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 boom. I already forgot. My brain does not work today, it's fine. Is that it? That was it. Yes, but I'm concerned this guy knows what I did last summer. Well, what did you do last summer? Huh? Huh? Alright, its bright and blazing hues illustrate our own burning emotions. Aww. Dear A, remember the cat? She gave birth to a kitten. Okay, so the cat we saw, so we're looking into the past, because that cat we saw before in his room when he was painting was this cat. And now this is the other cat. Interesting. Red.
Okay.
Red is just across the top. Boop. Nailed it. Was there more that I needed to do? Oh yeah, just a little bit. Boop. Nailed it. This is really cute. It's like not very not very like, I mean obviously like there's not a lot of heavy gameplay, but it's very chill and it's very pretty to look at. Oh no! He's about to put another notice up on the wall. Wait, but it's right there. The cat rolls on the ground begging to be pet. It does not notice its owner's worried face. Oh no! Hey, there you go. He stops and watches the orange blur running towards him. Okay. Are we reunited? Oh, good. The walls are covered with lost cat notices. Oh. The girl smiles as she watches the lost cat she found running back towards its owner. Oh. Oh, okay. And there it is. It's literally this. Oh, that's cute. Okay. This is where they met. I wonder what happened afterwards. Aww. He looks young there. Yeah, this is definitely like looking back into the past to see how these paintings came to be. It's very fun. I like that. It's very, very cute.
Mm-hmm.
Need some music to give me color, to give some color to this hazy weather. Okay. There you go. I love the rhythm of the raindrops as they accompany the music. Well, I'm at least glad that you own more than one cassette tape, because I was really concerned. Done. Call it over easy today. Side B? Oh, you're right. It's just the other side of the tape. Yum. This is making me want eggs really bad. Turn on my laptop as usual, but my files are gone again. Today's menu, 12 eggs. You know what? That's fine. You know. It's totally fine. Sometimes, you just gotta eat a dozen eggs. Dear Barb, I still don't know how to say that I hope this letter finds you well. The files from a couple of days ago also vanished for no apparent reason. That is weird. Either that or your laptop just sucks. 12x Rocky style? Mikos, no. Please, no. I don't want to eat the eggs like that. That sounds sad. So this is the first time it's rained since I've moved here. You okay, bud? Oh no, there's an IV. The old man's sick. Frowny face. You're very good at expressing emotions, ma'am. What is this? This painting he's staring at, I think I've seen it somewhere. I mean, it's in all the gift shops. It's Paris a rainy day. There you go. I'm sure I've seen this painting somewhere. Okay. It's right there. It's a grocery store. The red umbrella is so evocative, but it feels like the painting is missing something. Is that not it? Isn't it missing a yellow umbrella? Oh, is this it? Nailed it! And then crushed it. Y'all don't even know how good I am at painting. They go in different directions, carrying umbrellas of different colors. Do they notice each other? Yet another drawing that looks familiar. Okay, so that's the one over here. How Flash used to fix all of my lines? Yeah. This is just what Procreate does for me. So that one was this one. And then we're missing the yellow umbrella here. So this is not gonna look appropriate no matter what I do, so That's
That's
there.
it.
Looking good. Okay. Is there something else? Oh, the green sign. The green sign. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Nailed it. A huge green sign stands out in the dim street. I really wish that it wouldn't go so fast. I always feel the composition is similar to that as a painting in my room. Okay. Well, fine. It's this one. And there. Looking good. I nailed it. Oh, what did I miss? Oh. Nah. Having a good time. Did they notice the rain stopped when the sun came out? Dear Amber, I have never expected to meet you under the sign on that raining day, and we would chat until the sun comes up. Another note signed by Jay seems to be addressed to someone named Amber. Well, that's cute. What's the connection between these 3 drawings? There you go. Yes, that's the correct order. I'm so good at putting pictures together, y'all. You don't even know. The drawing of yellow and red cups. The sketch has changed. A red and yellow cup have appeared on the sign. Okay. So we're very clearly living in Amber's old apartment here, but why do we have, like, all of her paintings and cups? You know what I'm saying? Well, it's not letting me do anything with that. I remember tearing off the page, but why is it still on January 23rd? Oh. Oh. Are we stuck here? Okay, I still need the blue paint. I probably know why I won't say though. Yeah, I feel like this is probably, you know, something sad. Love a nice afternoon there. Hey, Don! This game is, like, really pretty. Really, really pretty. But I'm missing the paint. I thought, like, it wanted me to grab those cups, but apparently not. And then it, like, says okay, I got something for that. It says, like, I tore off the page, but it's still there. I'm only lurking but hide. That's okay. I appreciate you being here. Hope you're well. Hasn't rained for a long time. When was the last time I went out with an umbrella? Do I have an umbrella? What did I just miss? Do I need to... Oh, is there something still missing on here? Oh, the cups. I need to do the cups. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. There we go. How come I keep finding drawings and paintings in mysterious places today? What is the connection between the old man and the man in the painting? Well, I've worn the same hat for 40 years. I don't need a new hat. This hat suits me just fine. Who is Jay? And who is the old man? And why do they have the same hat? This is like every man I've ever met. It's like I have one hoodie. I purchased it when I was 15 years old, and it's all I need. Look, you find a nice hat, you wear it as long as I can. Exhibit A. Exhibit A. This woman in white amber? What happened to her afterwards? Ah. It's probably fine. Everyone's probably fine and happy and doing great. Should put my mind to rest and focus on my art today. Okay. Almost done, but why do I always feel so unmotivated? Bitch, me too. You ain't special. Can't help but feel a bit blue when looking at this color. Nah, because it's blue. You get it? Because it's blue. The paint... I'm done. I'm almost ready to submit my work. Okay. Just need some modifications. She's blue, dabba dee dabba die. How dare you? The endless patter of rain on the streets creates a wordless song. Oh? The rain brings with it a blossoming of umbrellas. Schedule disrupted by the sudden rain, he begins to look for a place to take cover from the rain. Worried about getting her painting wet, she tries to find shelter from the rain. That bracelet, I bet he's got that on. Rushing to take shelter under the same sign, the two of them have a chance encounter. Okay. There it is. Floge. I don't know if that's pronounced differently. Floge. They look at each other and smile, then start talking about anything and everything during the wait. That awning doesn't look like it's protecting you from anything. Floge. Aw, they're cute. They continued even after the sun had come out. And there's that painting too. Aw, cute. What will happen next? Something horrible, no doubt. I wasn't expecting this game to be depressing, but here we are, and I think it's gonna be. Encounter. Chapter 4. Oh. Oh! Oh no! Are you alright?
What?
Hey, are you alright? Sir? Whoa.
Wait.
What happened? He's fine. Can't see anything? Maybe I should turn the light first? Now I can see things clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can't open it from the inside. An old photo. In it is a painting of a field of flowers. The photo seems to have been taken in this room. Okay. Do we have that painting? Whoa! Someone painted over the original painting. Oh, this got a little spooky. The painting is melted. Is this a horror game now? I'm gonna be so mad if this is a horror game now. I can't tell you what it used to look like. Jay? a backwards J, but something seems missing. A Ray, right in front of it. A Ray. And then you can call him Ray, or you can call... I'm so sorry. Somebody broke all my shit. There's some strange markings under the plate. Oh god, it wants us to play DDR.
Oh.
Green arrows. Is there any meaning behind them? Not really. Red rum. Chapter 4, Silent Hill for the room. I will exit the game. I just look over by the door. It's like, oh, I think I got these shoes in Silent Hill. Uninstall. Hi, Max. Apparently, we've got some arrows. I don't know. Okay. Cool. This is totally fine. These figures on the painting are all blurry. What is this? A lock. There's a lock on the door. Make sure to follow and subscribe, folks. All right. Things like this are what makes the DDR community a little more tolerable to be around with its current grossness. Fair enough. Listen, that was funny. Fuck you. The Castle of a Lock. Okay. All right. Okay. Float. The scariest thing of all. Is this not spooky? This is spooky. I don't know. How am I today? I'm doing okay today. I'm doing alright. Yeah, you know, it's been alright today. I'm a little out of it. Carlos, we need to add a frog. I'll add a frog. Max, thank you for playing my favorite sound. And frog. We got a frog. Does Bing Bong fit? Oh no. Bing Bong doesn't fit, but Bubba does. I don't know what this is yet, so I'm gonna leave it. Bloat. Okay. And then there's these arrows. And then there's this painting here. Did I paint this? It looks exactly the same as the one in the photo. We don't have all the right colors, though. We've got blue. Yeah, that's the ticket. What if instead of "that's the spot," the John Lovitz voice saying "that's the ticket" just played instead? Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't you all love that? Don't you all totally get my reference? I'm sorry.
That's it.
Looking good. I am looking good. I'm doing great. No, that's not it. But this is. Okay. Can I do anything else? There's some yellow. The yellow was there and there. Okay.
That's it. Alright.
Okay, well we got that. I'm gonna need some white. I want the Mr. Burns excellent instead, please. Excellent. I might have developed an addiction to kava, and I might be a little concerned. I'm not sure what that is. Sure, John Lovitz is the best. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'd appreciate it, so would Morgan Fairchild. Excellent. Excuse me. Excellent. Okay, I need to find paint. Oh. Hello. The cassette is gone, and I don't remember these yellow arrow markings. Okay. Can I look at my laptop? Amber? How can I not remember the password? Where did I write it down? Oh. There are blue arrows on the notebook. Dots of different colors. Is there some kind of connection? Connect the dots.
No.
Perhaps I need more clues. Perhaps I don't. A DDR player is behind this. Max, did you do this? Did you paint over all these this nice lady's paintings? Huh? That's not nice, Max.
Okay.
Red arrows. Do they correspond to something red somewhere else? Okay. So. Is that right? Oh, okay. This is going to give us the password, I bet. So then the yellow one was... Well, let's do the blue since it's right here. Down, over, up, down, Is it related to the markings? Are the markings I found clues? Wait, my other one went away. There we go. I'm trying to give you the answer. Try the Konami code? Totally. Okay. Up, right, down, right. Wait. What? No, that's not right. Wait. Oh, I see. I see. How do I get rid of this? I made a little hat. Okay. It's 8.
That's it.
Okay, and then the yellow one was...
Huh?
Okay. 1618. Better than 1408. Boop.
Nice.
Logged in. A message to print. Let's print it out and see. No, don't ever do that. Don't do this. Okay. It says, who was phone? Okay. So you're with your honey and you're making out with the phone rings. The voice on the line says, what are you doing with my daughter? You tell your girl and she says, my dad is dead. Then who was phone? Okay. We got a picture. I don't know what the fuck this game is doing. It's spooky. It's a little creepy. Thank you, Sean. We'll never know who was phone. Be sure to leave as much of a paper trail as possible. On it. On it. Let me out. Just let me out. I just want out. Just let me out of here. Okay. Wait. Wait. Is it just our name? Is it just our name? It's like putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as your luggage combination. That's incredible. It's incredible. I guess we're going into this fucking room. Oh my god, this is like a serial killer room. What is this place? What are these paintings? Were we murdered? This is horrifying. Why do we have the lost cat posters? What is this? Bordered by the walls and a ceiling so high I can't see its top? What? Can I click on any of these? Oh, this is terrifying. It doesn't look like it smells bad enough to be a serial killer room. Well, there's not a used mattress covered in old milk, so you're probably right. What is this? This is terrifying. Okay. So, okay. Is this my kitchen? Looks just like it. Yeah.
All right.
Running low on inspiration. We'll circle back later.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Can I do the This is so fucking weird. Here you go, you little weirdo. What if the dad is actually alive and this is how he's telling everybody he is alive? I mean, that could be it. You know, they used to put like bells on the on the end of like graves. Never mind. All right. Glad your cat is fine. Wasn't expecting her to jump so far. By the way, it was nice meeting you, Amber, with a blue circle. This is her note to Jay with a blue circle on it. So they were neighbors?
Mm-hmm.
Been brought closer by the rain. Perhaps they wish time could stop at that moment forever. Okay. A painting high on the wall of the cassette player. What is this? A puzzle formed by geometric shapes. Maybe I can find some clues in this room. Okay. There's our umbrella. It's of the cat who connects them. Well, didn't they have a yellow spot? Is it a yellow spot here that they had? No, that's not it. What did the cat look like? Do we have a picture of that? There. Okay. The music got so fucking ominous too. Why is this painting called Cat? I have great news. I think I fell asleep. What the hell happened? I have no idea. This is that room in the haunted mansion with all the paintings? It might be. One of the DDR community leaders is streaming Step Mania, and they started playing TikTok by Kesha. I looked it up out of curiosity, and the song came out 13 years ago. I don't know how I feel about that. I think you should feel happy that Kesha is doing a lot better now than she was then. So glad to have met you on that rainy day. So wonderful to be friends with someone who shares the same interests. We should go sketching sometime. Okay, so we have a blue circle and a red square. Oh, can I not do that? Okay, fine. Blue circle, red square. We're missing a bunch of leaves. Hold on. There's one here. And then there, and there. So, there. No? There it is. Am I still missing one? No. Oh, I'm missing a pedal. Okay. I am a pro painter. I'm a professional. I'm doing so good. I finally finished it. Got my inspiration from that place. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Shall we meet at my place? Ooh. The yellow part is bled. Which one is the finished painting? So the familiar sunflower was one of her paintings. Pro painter. That's me. Professional. I'm a professional. I have painted a few things. They're not like crazy, but I have painted. I know how to paint. My knowledge of color theory is very lacking because it's hard. There.
Huh?
I don't know if I'm great, but I can paint, kind of. There's the light. But thank you, Ethan. Kitchen drawing. Okay, so there was no window or cupboard, I guess, and that needs to be white and yellow. There. Have seen. Thank you. You're very kind. Okay. It is more complete now. We're doing so good. We're doing amazing. Okay. Alright. This isn't how I remembered it was. Maybe I should check the kitchen again. Oh, okay. Let me check the kitchen again, I guess. Oh. The same illustration as the one in the box in the room. I think I know what the images on the left should be. I don't even remember. I wasn't looking at those. This was the umbrella, I think. No, the umbrella was up here? Hang on. I need to check because I don't remember. I'm not even gonna pretend I remember. Back to the bloat room. There'll be a severed head in the oven. Nice. Wait, where was it? It's down here. There was nothing. There's just an umbrella right there. Okay. This is totally fine. That's it. Am I missing something? That's what it looked like, right? There's nothing else on here. I can put the cat up here if you want. Okay, sure. You know what? Sure. The images and shapes in the notes represent different events. Okay. Oh! Actually, a familiar scene with unfamiliar events.
What?
Am I the one in the photo? Cassette player. Could it be that painting high on the wall? I would assume so. Whoa. Why are things falling over? Why is this cabinet by the wall? Why has it been knocked over? This is freaky. Okay. Back into the creepy room we go. Oh good, it fell down. Get me the fuck out of here. That's what it looked like, damn it. I'm really starting to wonder who phone is. I'm telling you, we'll never know. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. My bad. Can I like redo it?
Right.
Okay. I'm a dingus. It's been haunting me for years. Years now. When did Who Was Phone? When did that become a thing? Well, something happened to the cassette player.
Oh.
As well, just like in the kitchen. Perhaps I should check it again. Yeah, sure. Let's go back to the spooky ass apartment in our creepy serial killer room. Look at that. We got a tape. Let's put it in. What kind of music it has? What if it just plays Halloween sound effects? What if that's all it plays? What if I turn it on and it's just Teddy Ruxpin going, "Come dream with me tonight." Okay. Chapter 5. It's a Rick Astley greatest hits cassette, so it's just the one song over and over again. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. Am I the one who's painting? Blue skidoo? Okay. Oh, picnic? Aww. The music and this view. Oh. A person I used to know very well. I wonder how many years have passed since that day. This is just like a Ghibli movie. It does kind of feel like one. That window, is that where I think it is? Yeah, just crawl into a window, it's totally fine. Okay, so there's our painting. I used to work here often. Our chance encounters in the cafe gradually became an unspoken routine. I love that. This reminds me of Twin Peaks. How so? Flog. This is where we took shelter from the rain, where we always met, and where we came up with this password. Aww. Oh, it's like the Klimt painting. Do you see that achievement down there? How cute. Everything does? You know what? That's fair. I can't even argue with that. The music played by this white cassette is my favorite. How could I forget? Oh, she made him a mixtape. Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. Look at this. This is where he and I made many sketches together. It became my favorite place. Zizi's Provence? Mayhaps. Oh. This is the place. Every little moment I had here, I wanted to paint it all. I don't blame you. I would paint the shit out of this. This is the final and most important color. He's purple. Hell yeah, another Prince fan, let's go! Absolutely. Okay, final painting, I haven't finished it yet. Okay, so... I don't know.
Okay.
Purple rain, purple paint, yeah, yeah, yeah. Purple is not my favorite color, but I do really like purple. So, should I just do purple for everything, or should I lighten it? Because it looks like this is lightened. Can I do, like, that and that? No? I really enjoyed the time I spent with him and the creative moments we shared. Aww. After spending all these moments together, what happened to us? Please do not bathe in purple paint or purple rain. Yes. These are both good points. You shouldn't do that. Okay. No, wait, that's it. So then I need red and yellow. I already have yellow. So is this it? Through my paintbrush, I'll remind myself to never forget these moments ever again. This part is done. What am I missing? Oh, I guess I should probably put white in these spots. Doy. It feels great to have a friend who shares the same interests. Okay. Ooh. Now I remember that day and that song. I invited him over and showed him my painting before I went to New York. Ooh. Where's our serial killer room? Is it gone? No more egg? I finally finished my painting of the lavender field. We unspookified the apartment. You just gotta, you know, get a priest in there, burn some sage. It's totally fine. Do we... Nope. Every time I opened the door and saw him, I couldn't help but smile. That coffee is ice cold. No kidding. There's no steam coming off of it or anything. We talked about our works and shared our dreams as usual. And then he pushed her out of the apartment window. My work was accepted. Congratulations. Oh. That was a look. Jack. Aww. Okay, chapter 6. So can I write Jack on here now that we know his name? Is it a backwards J? Yes, it's a backwards J. What are you on drugs? Jack. What? This is butts. Excuse me. Thank you. I'm very good at writing. If I have one thing going for me, my handwriting is good. Jack Hoover? Ethan, no. Could be a fancy T. Totally. The view and sound outside the window has changed. Whoa. Jack. Okay. Oh. 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 It's time to focus on my art. I will paint the most beautiful sceneries. What do you say, Jack? Oh. Oh, is that it?
And I never thought I would forget you. All the yesterdays that got me fooled. Don't you know that?
Well, that was beautiful. That was lovely. My goodness. I'm lost. That was our friend. The old man. Why is Van Gogh staring at us? What is this? Sir? Why are you in my window? That was adorable. It was very pretty. Very, very pretty. Van Gogh doing the sickos meme? Yeah. Look. This is great. Oh, that's fantastic. Do a little scrum. You gotta do a scrum. That looks like Kirby. It looks like she's trying to draw Kirby down there. I'm just saying. Perfect. It was very pretty.
Where the story just began.
It's a nice tune. It is a nice tune. Is that it? Is there anything else to do? Oh. Oh, we got a little extra guy. Okay, I thought there was a little DLC thing they did. It's a nice tune. It is very nice. Oh, look, there's lavender. I do love lavender. And there's Jack. Kitty. Oh my god, look at that baby. Bonus FPS mode, let's go. You got a 360 no scope. Look at this baby. Oh, pet. Oh, there's two of them. You guys hungry? You gained quite some weight. You were so small and muddy when I took you in. It is a Hamtaro cat. This is the babies. Look at them. I'll give you some food. Cans of cat food. Source of their fat. You gotta give cats wet food, though. It's important. Especially if they don't get enough water. Oh, that looks like Jell-O. You're giving the cats Jell-O. Cat Pog. Agreed. Amber would love to see this. I wonder if she's doing okay in New York. Okay, so this is after Amber's left. Aww. So, is anyone in the window now? No. Aww. Could you please stop scratching my mattress, ma'am? Could you stop? Could you? Oh, you got crazy eyes. Come here. You wanna come here? No, you wanna be crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, you got jingle janglins. Okay. Okay. When another cat is getting more attention than you, basically. Okay. Should we write a letter to Amber? My writing desk. It's very similar to a raven, but we don't know why. Memories of our creative moments. I envy Millette for success. Sorry, I heard something. It's fine, though. This is a draft. I should check that sketch first. They'll do be saying that. Yeah, I just finished Tokyo Mirage sessions and I'm stumped on what I should play next. I don't know. Splatoon? That seems to be very popular. Well, no, Smentrix the Magician says it has no answer. Oh. Okay. Blue. Okay. This is a shrubbery. This is the wheat field where we sketched together. So we just have like a bunch of paintings in memory of our friend. Real talk though, imagine like you go to a gallery of like your wife's friend who was an artist. And she's like, oh, we had such good memories and you're such a talented painter. And then you get there and it's just all paintings of your wife. Like, at some point you have to be like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sure it's fine, but you still gotta go a little like, the fuck? I'm stuck between Digimon Survive, Professor Layton, or XCOM Declassified. You should play Digimon Survive. I've heard good things. Okay. Put a little cloud there. A little cloud. Cloud goes there. Right there. Right there. I like how we paint the exact same, all drippy. So drippy, drippy. Okay. And then that. And is that a cloud? Yes. Hear me out. Jack is actually a butch woman and they're lesbians. I'm on board. I'm on board. I think I will. Do it! Like I said, I've heard very good things. And then we'll do blue. But we don't have any yellow. So we gotta find that. So sorry, I don't know where the hiccups came from. Hopefully they go away, or you're going to hear me very angry, because hiccups make me furious. Very pretty. Something's missing. No shit. No shit, something's missing, you dingus. Lavender reminds me of my hometown. I need to take a break from the Nintendo grind, but the Nintendo Direct is tomorrow. Aren't you ready? Are you ready for what will undoubtedly be the announcement of a Katamari reroll? Another Katamari? I'm just saying. So, okay. Oh no, he's from Lavender Town! Oh, that explains some things. I'm just saying. So, Nintendo said that they were going to have a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Okay, hear me out. And then PlayStation responded to their tweet. So, you know, the other Katamari game, Wheel of Katamari, that was on PlayStation. And then Me and My Katamari was on PlayStation. And then Touch My Katamari was on PlayStation. So, maybe maybe we're gonna get another Katamari? I don't know. What time is the Direct? It is at 9 Central, 10 Eastern. 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern. Okay. I need to focus. To Jack. She sent me a letter. 1618. Aw. Even in New York, she's as cheerful as ever. Dear Jack, sorry for the late update, but I'm finally all settled in New York. I've been meaning to write you since I arrived. Everything is new to me. The city is full of fancy buildings and interesting folks. Wish you were here. I love this handwriting. The joint exhibition opens next month, so wish me luck. P.S. Check out my photos. Cats in New York are really chubby. They remind me of Ginger and Biscuit. Would you scream if that happened? You don't even know. I would literally, I'd be in my next client meeting just like sobbing openly. Yeah, 10 a.m. Eastern. I'll be at work. Oh, sorry. I miss them. How are you all doing? PPS. You said you had a hard time getting yellow paint. There's a tube of it in my paint box. You know the combination. Looking forward to hearing from you, Amber. Aww. Chubby cats. Got it saved in my phone to remember? Yeah. Tube of yellow paint. What a great help. What's your... cat bed. 1618, I take it? What if we just... What... There we go. Okay. 1618. Okay. Yellow paint. Yellow is the color of light and hope and pee. It's also the color of urine. And wheat. Wheat. If there's something Mario or Zelda, but I'm not sure if they would do that. I mean, I think we're due for some Breath of the Wild 2 stuff at this point. It would be great if we got another mainline Mario game soon. I am waiting. Also, egg. That's true. It is also the color of egg. I was going to say dandelions, dandelions too, and urine. I can't stress that. Okay, I'm done. I'm done, I promise. Okay. So pretty. Couldn't have got it done without her paint. Gotta thank her properly. Got some ideas. I should write back to Amber. Let's. Where do I start? Dear Amber. Maybe it's the beer talking, but you got a butt that won't quit. They got these peanut, or these soft pretzels here that are $5. Get out of here. Glad you're doing well in New York. You look as energetic as usual. The cats and I miss you very much. We hope to see you soon. What happened there? What was that? It doesn't feel right. I'll come back to this later. Aw. I was gonna say you got a slamming ass. You got a banging booty. Oh, he's sad. He missed friend. The hill as I remember it. It was alive with the sound of music. Scent of lavender calms my mind. Absolute dump truck. They're asleep. How adorable. I sketch the babies. I draw the little ones. Oh no, look at the babies. You gotta draw the little peats. You gotta draw their little ears. You gotta get those ear tufts. Look at, he nailed it. Sleeping cats or happy cats? Amber's gonna love this. Doggos! Yep, totally. You nailed it, Ethan. So we're gonna send that to Amber. That'd be cute. Wish I could sleep like these cats. Dude, same. Not the best time to go out. There's still things to do. Okay, can I come back to the letter now? A sketch of the cats would put her in a good mood. Does some good triangles? Yeah, I'm saying. Okay. Dear Amber. Glad you're doing well in New York. I hope to follow in your footsteps one day. I don't have a camera, but I drew the cats for you. They're doing fine. New York. It's true, it does say New York. Jack. Boop. Oh, okay. Boop. 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 Ooh, wax seal. That's how you know it's fancy. Will she write back? No. She'll never write back. Oh no, it's autumn. Oh, it's winter? Autumn? Will she write me again? Oh. Chonky? Ginger is getting old and spends more time resting. If you can't ghost someone if you're writing them in pen and paper, or you can't ghost someone if you're writing them in pen and paper, it's a rule. Tell that to my pen pals in elementary school. I should put away my old paintings. Do you want some food, baby? You're not hungry yet, but I'll prep the meal anyway. Did I get... Okay. Hi, baby. Biscuit sure is enjoying the meal. Ginger doesn't seem to have an appetite. No. My writing desk. Sometimes the little things in life mean the most. Oh, we have our picture of Amber and her letter. Did she stop writing us? I could almost smell the coffee. Art, music, life, we talked about everything. By chance we met. By fate we got to know each other. We exchanged so many ideas here. This is still my favorite coffee place. I need red. Yeah, I think everything else is red. She caught the amnesia, highly contagious in New York, I hear. It's true. It's an epidemic specifically in New York and on soap operas. Oh no, our lavender plant. No! Lavender branch. It's wilted, but it still smells like sunshine. This is me with every plant. I'm doing my best. When was the last time I carved wood? You should carve more wood. I should put things back where they belong. Oh, there? The combination reminds me of the wonderful time we spent together. Red paint. Never give up on painting the finest scenery. Amber's note. Looks like a note she wrote to motivate herself. Aww. This is so sad. The developers can keep their bonus chapter, to be honest. I have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you? I'm saying. Yeah, this is a bummer. I've already painted this part. I'm sorry. I'm trying to paint here. I'm doing my bitty best. Don't yell at me, phone. That's not the time. Wrong color. Oh, because it needs to be white. Okay. Okay, I got it. Art, music, life. We talked about everything. Change so many ideas here. Wait. Okay. I think that's it, right? What am I missing? Oh, paint white. Thanks, Jess. Or thanks, Jedi. I keep thinking, oh, I don't need to paint the white. The canvas is white. You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? I don't really have a good excuse. Okay. There we go. It's almost finished, but I'm not happy with it. I still need some inspiration. Okay. Letters? A knock at the door. The mailman again? Well, the postman does always ring twice. No, you. That white paint really brings out the other white paint. It really does. Oh, so many letters. Is there a greetings from New York? Recommendation letter from the professor. I probably shouldn't turn it down again. It's time, Jack. That's very ominous. Okay. Dear tenant, your rent in the amount of 600 euros. This is euros, yeah, euros. Is due immediately. Your cooperation in this matter is appreciated, landlord. Amber, we gotta leave. 600 euros. Oh man, I could go for a euro. That's a lot of meat. That is a lot of meat. Man, I like the Euro place near us because they know Zach, so we always get like a bunch of Euro meat. It's time, man. A dry maple leaf, tinged by time with red and yellow. Dear Jack, how have you been? I just got an opportunity to hold my first solo exhibition. I'm thrilled, but also very nervous. Autumn in New York is just gorgeous. The glamorous and bustling streets are now tinged with a golden yellow, much like the yellowed photos from years gone. But the seasons change, a new year will come, and memories will be made again. Stay warm while it's getting cold outside, my dear friend. Here's a piece of autumn I kept for you. A letter from Amber. Are we sharing the same autumn? Yeah, it's a weird autumn. That's a lot of fish. You gotta do a lot of fish. Tinges of red and yellow. I think I've got an idea. Okay. Are we gonna make the leaves red and yellow, maybe? Like that? And that? Wrong color. Oh. Do you just want the whole window? Is that what you're looking for? This does not appear to be right. No. Wah! How do you like me now? Yeah. I can't be stopped. I'm on a rampage. Oh, that is what I needed to do. Okay. Paint it all urine. Oh no. Yeah. You like that? You like that? Can we make memories again like we wrote, like she wrote in the letter? Oh, he misses his friend. Now the Green Lantern will never be able to appreciate this painting. Fuck yeah. Fuck that guy. Nice. I wonder if she's found a cafe she likes in New York. Sure, Jack, a cafe. Uh-huh. Got some ideas. Oh, dear Amber. It's me. Accept my apologies. I'll never forget you for what you did. Okay, nobody knows that song. I need to stop. I'm doing fine, but Ginger is getting old and has less energy now, but I'm always here, so there's nothing to worry about. The professor wrote another recommendation letter for me. I know you would want me to go for it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna... Who's gonna tell Jack that the canvas was already kind of yellowish on its own? He knows. He peed on it. It doesn't feel right. I'll come back to this later. Dear Amber... Everything's good here. As it usually is, it's starting to drizzle occasionally. The leaves are also turning yellow. By the way, thank you for the maple leaf. Although I'm really more of a Bruins fan. It has inspired me. Jack. I'll send her this lavender as well. Boop. Boop. I hope my gift and words will inspire her too. This is so sad. Oh, it's winter. Coffee. Flyer for the EOS Cafe. Stop by for a while, you'll find it worthwhile. Did they get rid of the flog? Love to see a wax seal go blorb. I do love wax seals a lot. Big sale. 30% off all items. Grab a chance to stock up on your daily necessities. I've been getting more ads recently. The finest scenery gallery showcase. We would like to extend a warm invitation for you to submit your artworks for this gallery showcase. We admire your excellent command of painting and your unique artistic language. Your participation will enrich this exhibition. The theme of this exhibition is the finest scenery. They said the thing! Now is the winner of our malcontent. Yeah. Please submit your interpretation of the finest scenery in life. Opening date, my birthday! Oh my god. I'm gonna go to a gallery showcase on my birthday. We sincerely look forward to your participation. Okay. I haven't heard from her in a while. How's she doing? I don't know. The finest scenery. I'm familiar with this theme. Okay. Red. Oh, that's all I have to do here? Made glorious summer by the son of York. Okay. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing so good. Is magic ink is true. Look at, I'm a wizard. I'm magical. Goodbye, Tilt. I love you. Go eat some of your dinner, please. Her appetite's still coming back. I had a Care Bears Magic Ink coloring book. You just filled the pen with water. I used to love those. A rainy scene that I remember so well, but I'm not sure I can say it's finished. Okay. I should take a rest. The cafe at sunset. The hue is like a yellowed photo. It's been a long time since I last received her letter. Does she still remember that this paint box is here? No, it's 1618. Hammershoy. It's empty now. Sorry for swearing, but I just want to yell, just go to a fucking therapist at this guy in a gentle way. I mean, this is probably most artists. I heard a cat. Hey. Hey, what are you doing there? Oh, you flopping? Out for some fresh air, huh? Oh, you can't be flopping like that. This is a baby. This is where... Oh! Is that who I think it is? Oh. Amber? Man will literally paint 5 million landscapes with the same girl instead of going to therapy. I'm just saying, like, imagine what her husband said. Like, okay, this man really liked painting my wife. It's closed today. Guess I'll just wait out here. Oh. I wonder what she's doing now. Oh. I still see her in my mind. Bruh. She's not dead. She's just moved. Is she still working hard for her goal, like what she said in her letters? Do you not own a telephone? For those of you youngins, that's how we used to communicate with one another before Discord. She always stays true to herself. What about me? What about you? It's actually a little medically concerning, my guy. We used to talk about our dreams. What was my dream back then? I'm pretty sure it was her, bud. Is she still working hard for her goal, like what she said in her letters? So lost. I am lost. I wonder what she's doing now. Okay, we're just repeating these things now. I still see her in my mind. Oh, okay, I just wasn't supposed to click on them, I guess? Ma'am, your umbrella! There are beautiful things you notice only when you let go. Aww. It just seems sad. It's just a boarded up wall. If you start seeing mannequins and a dude with a triangular face, don't be surprised at this point. What did he do to Amber? This is turning into a Lionel Richie music video? A little bit. Honestly, this is like hello levels of creepy. He's gonna make a bust of her face. The snow has stopped. Don't let your cat outside. It's cold out there. It's a letter from her. How convenient. Oh, you are cordially invited to a solo exhibition at the Museum of Modern Art, New York. Amber solo exhibition opening Tuesday, August 11th. Oh no, that's also my birthday. I got a letter. It says it was from my wife. It can't be from my wife. Dead people can't write letters. It's illegal. Okay. Well, we can't go to that. New York is just so far away. For the exhibition, the finest scenery. Stop clawing that. Sometimes regrets are memories made. Okay, this is just creepy, dude. I get it. You didn't shoot your shot. I'm sorry. Maybe she really cherished your friendship. Okay, this is fine. Just run between the two art galleries and attend both events. Out on TV. Works all the time. Come and knock on our door. You always reminded me not to give up on what I truly love. Oh, because she's the finest scenery, you see. Time passes by, waiting for no one. Perhaps the finest scenery is not scenery at all. Thank you for reminding me of all this. My dude, either ask her out or move the heck on. It's been years. Dear Amber, congratulations on your solo exhibition. I wish I could attend, but I have other engagements that day. I'm sure it's going to be a success. Best wishes. Jack. Sorry. Boop. I'm grateful. Best wishes, B.O.B. We got egg and toast. Oh. A letter from the Academy of Art. Oops, sorry. Maestro Jack, we would like to express our gratitude to you for recommending artists. Sorry. They are a truly wonderful addition to the exhibition. Your renowned painting, Snowy Scene, once again received wide acclaim. We sincerely look forward to working with you again in the future. Respectfully yours. Thank you, letter from the Academy. I've done a lot these years. Good to know that things are going well. Kitty? Baby, oh no, he's got little old man eyes. 1 egg and a handful of toast. Hello, biscuit. Wait, is that biscuit or ginger? I think that was ginger. Thank you for being a friend. You're a pal and a confidant. Would you like some food? Oh, where's your cat food dish? It's been a long time since I last received her letter. You say that every time, dude. Dried lavenders are beautiful in a different way. It reminds me of my hometown. Oh, we've got like all of her stuff. Oh, some wooden gadgets I carved. The kids in the neighborhood love them. Aww. I can do anything if I put my mind to it. The artwork I submitted to the gallery showcase back then, it was very well received. Yellow is the color of light and hope. An unforgettable rain. An old painting. She inspired me to paint the warm sunlight. Vivid memories are tinted yellow by time. Is that it? Purple is her color. Oh no, this one is biscuit. Okay, good. Let's paint the finest scenery. Shall we, Amber? Aww. Aww. Well, that was the end. Alright. Alright. Okay. It was a little weird at first, but I did like the message in the end. I like games that are like any kind of media that acknowledges that people will naturally just come and go from your life. It's an ebb and flow of people. So I do like that they kind of like said it like that, where you have to just like be thankful for what you gained from that friendship and move on. It got a little weird though. It was a little weird at first. Those two. It was a really pretty game. It was really, really pretty. Isn't it better than it was going for a while? Yeah. I'm glad that he was able to just move on, recognize his own accomplishment, and not go full incel. So I appreciate that much. But yeah, that was really cute. So Behind the Frame, short game. That was about 2 hours. But that's what I had heard. It's on sale right now. I think it's only like $9, which for 2 hours, $9, not bad. And it's a really pretty story that's really pretty to look at. The music is really nice, and I liked the gameplay style. I liked that it wasn't taxing. It was very chill, which is what I was going for today. But yeah, that's actually everything that I had planned for today. So I wasn't anticipating doing like a super long stream. So this actually worked out quite well. It's a little weird that there's no more music. It's just like totally... It's dead quiet. Not weird at all. Totally fine. Totally fine. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna be it for me. That was lovely. It was lovely. I'm gonna be back on Wednesday. Barring anything else that happens, but I should be back on Wednesday. And we will, I don't know what we'll be streaming. I'll let you know, maybe we'll just hop on here and I'll rant about No Katamari again. Who knows? We'll see where it takes us, Yeah, well, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. And thank you for humoring me. I definitely just wanted to do something chill and lovely, and I feel like this definitely accomplish that. So I'm probably not gonna raid out tonight. I think I'm just gonna end here, but I will be back Wednesday. As I said, I don't know what we'll be playing. I intend to try and come back to regular streaming. I know I've been out for a couple of weeks here, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it as always. If you are not already, consider joining our Discord. Otherwise, keep an eye out on Twitter for any updates for streams. And yeah, have a great night, everybody. Thanks. Bye.